first hole at KLGCC East course requires you to hit a little hybrid about 200 meters that way, and that should stop you just before the bunkers and leave you a little gap wedge into the green. So the trick is not to take on too much. You just want to ease into the round. So hybrid off the first and then just flip a little gap wedge into the green, and we should make ourselves a par. Now the second hole is a bit more of a dangerous hole. You can take your driver, but I usually just take a 5-wood. Again, I'm just trying to ease myself into the round. I don't need to have any heroics at this point. So I'm just trying to get myself warmed up and try to feel what kind of swing I'm using on the golf course that day. Alright, so the second hole I'm going to hit a little fade down the fairway. That should just peel back in, yeah. So we'll be on the left side of the fairway there, approximately, I don't know, probably 130 to 140 meters into the green. So I've hit a wedge into there before, so I'm just going to wedge into that green again here today. So I'm just looking for the heart of that center green. Alright, which is what we've done. So that's 2 pars, pretty standard. The third hole, again, you don't have to take it on. It's a short-ish par 4, and from the blue tee boxes it's only 360, maybe 380 meters long. So if we, again, hit a good little hybrid, so that's 220 meters that away. We're only going to have ourselves a little 8-iron, maybe a 9-iron into the green. So again, just pain-free golf at this stage. Let's go toward the blue flag. I'm just going to cut one in there. Pretty straight, to be honest. So I'm going to take a mulligan there. Didn't love the shape of that one. Just stand on the line, just spend a bit more time on it. So again, I get a bit guilty sometimes just rushing through balls. It's just silly. Trying to be productive here. We're trying to hit shots that we're trying to hit on the golf course. Okay, that's a better swing, better strike, and that's right next to that blue flag. So we'll hold through hole number 3 now. Now hole number 4, we've warmed ourselves up, so we can hit a driver here by this stage. But again, there's just no need to. If I hit a good 5-wood, I blast it between all the traps and end up just short of the green. So that's what I'm going to do here now. Just try and smash one into the back right corner there. Tiny little fade on it, but that'll be fine. I mean, that's just short of the green there. I've only got a 54 degree on me, so I'm going to flip it just to this red flag in front. No, tell you what, I'm going to go toward the yellow flag on that green over there. Just give myself a slightly more challenging shot. Alright, that looks pretty good. Yeah, tasty, right next to the flag. So I could potentially be 2 under par at this stage, and I haven't really put myself under any pressure. Next hole's a par 3. It's only 140, 150 meters on the carry that we need over here. So I've just got an 8-iron and I'm going to bang it right over that blue flag there. Alright, mission accomplished. Oh, it's 1 meter left of that blue flag, so I'm going to give myself a birdie there. That was a cracker. So potentially 3 under par. Now again, the par 5. If you hit it too straight, it goes into like not a waste area, but like a reeded area on the right hand side. and I just prefer to again just hit a 5-wood at those reeds and just draw it off that back right corner there, and that gets me in the fairway most of the time and leaves me a strong 6-iron approach. Yeah, smashed it out there. That should avoid the bunker that's looming on the left hand side of the fairway, and again that just leaves me a little 6-iron approach into the par 5. So again, you can get off to a really hot start on this golf course if you put a few good swings together. That's a 6-iron approach just into that back right corner. Commit to it. Yeah, okay, good looking swing, I think. Felt right off the face. Little toey perhaps. So tell you what, I'll miss the green over there and I'll give myself a chip. Alright, I'm going to aim at one of the little drain covers that are lurking all over the driving range here. Right, fraction long, wasn't a great pitch, but so I'll give myself a par. Next hole's a little par 3, beautiful golf hole, the 7th hole, and there's water lurking on the left hand side, bunkers on the right. So again, I think just toward that blue flag is a good line. So again, just a variety of targets all over the range, variety of clubs. Get you visualizing the golf course a little bit better. Yeah, that's straight enough to not be wet, but it was left of where I wanted it. Yeah, it was alright. Give myself a par there. Okay, now hole number 8. This is where I'm going to finally pull my driver. So again, I've got 7 holes, pain-free golf. Haven't really needed the driver. Now hole number 8, I can take it on. It's a shortish par 4. If I get one of these drives away, it's just going to leave a little flick wedge to the green. So stand up on number 8 and try to feel like we can rip this one. Alright, so pretty good smash down that fairway. That'll leave, oh man, I mean that's going to leave a little flip wedge into number 8. Even though I mishit that ball slightly, it was still hit pretty hard. Okay, so we're just going to go to this front red pin over here. Just a little flick. Oh, he's tugged it. It's a horrific shot, but he's still on the green. Jeez, I'm going to take a mulligan now. Got enough balls to survive the 9th, so I'll just take a mulligan there. Hole number 8, flip wedge to the green. Standing way too open, I can feel that. Small little shot. There we go, that's more of what I wanted. Okay, so par number 8. And then number 9, because we had a pretty good drive down number 8, we can have the freedom for number 9. Now, had my number 8 swing not gone to plan and I'd had a really poor one, I would come back down to a 5-wood for this tee box. But I'm feeling pretty confident and hands are nice and soft right now, so I'm just going to smash one straight down the gut, and that would leave probably a 9-iron into the green from there, but I've only got 8 on me, so I'm going to go at there's a couple of poles that I just want to aim in between. I can't really point them out to you because, well, there's no numbers on them. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. Alright, between those two uprights is where I was going, and that's where I've hit it. So, yeah, that's on the green, and probably a 2-putt par, considering the green is like a roller coaster. So yeah, that's the front 9 of the East course in 3 under par. Good fun, no pressure. Driver was hit twice on hole number 8 and hole number 9. Once I'd warmed up, I felt like I could unleash the fury, and once I felt the grass under me, basically had a good warm up through the first few holes. That's where I capitalize and try and score a few birdies coming in. it's not, I mean, obviously it's fairly defensive, but it's more strategic. It's an 18-hole round, so it's a long way around here, especially in Malaysia. It's very hot. So managing yourself for that 4 to 5 hour stretch over a round of golf is very, very important. And knowing how to, slam the accelerator down and then also just bring yourself back and make sure you can make yourself a few safe pars. That's fairly important. But we all make mistakes. We all forget it. I had a round the other day. I had an absolute implosion on the back nine. Played really well on the front, and then just some silly mistakes coming home. So we all still do it. It's not a game of perfect. It's a game of making mistakes. But as long as we're learning from those mistakes, kind of failing forward, then obviously we're on the road to improving our games. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Hope you learned a little something about some course management, just playing some smarter shots. And we'll see you guys soon. Cheers.